In the previous video, we set up the best score system here. And what we'll do now is not only increase our score, but also increase our virtual money. The game will have a monetization system and we'll have to earn money every time we break an item. Instead of it costing us money to buy the item, it's the fact of breaking the item that will earn us money. We already created an empty hittable object script. I'll just add a property to it, which will be hit coins. Coins being the money actually earned by breaking an object. Every time we break an object, we'll get coins. I'll make this very simple. Each piece of furniture will earn the same amount of money. But if you want to vary and have bigger pieces of furniture that earn more, you can create another variable, which will be coins multiplier, equal to 1, for example. If you multiply a number by 1, well, it doesn't change the number, but if you have 2 and you multiply a number by 2, it doubles the number of points. So you can play with the coins multiplier property if you want to make furniture more important in terms of money earned. But what I'll do is calling the awake function. And in the awake function, I say that coins is equal to playerprefs.getInt, and I retrieve coins. By default, it will be 1. Playerprefs.getInt coins will allow me to retrieve the value of the furniture in my flat. I'm using playerprefs because as the game progresses, as the character levels up, the furniture will bring in more and more money. And this data will be stored in the phone's memory. So the value of the furniture will gradually increase over time and will keep this information in memory. I'll go back to the cat header script, which is the one that detects a collision between the cat and an object. When we collide with the object, we retrieve its hittable object here. Okay, so as I'm going to add more code in there, this function is becoming too big. It's not a clean code. Actually, a function should handle one thing. So we'll cut this one up and make several functions out of it. For example, I'll make public void hit effect. This will be the effect produced when we collide, and we can say that this is all part of the hit effect. Is kinematic, explosion force, instantiate, iTwin. I cut and paste all this, copy the function, and calling it. There, we've got variables to fix. Here, object RB is not known. I'll have to pass it as a parameter. It'd be a rigid body. Their hit isn't known either. We'll have to make it a parameter too. And hit is a controller collider. When I call my hit effect function, I'll have to pass it the object RB and the hit object there, and we should be good. I'll also add a public void function score 3D effect. In it, I'll take all this, Control X, Control V, I'll call this function, and then I'll pass it this. I think that's all. We'll just check that everything still works, that I haven't broken anything. I'll check that I've got all the visual effects. Perfect. We didn't break anything and our code is cleaner. Okay, where were we? We were on cat heater. Yeah, so I did that, and now we'll calculate the money earned. It will be a function and I'll call it, let's say, get coins. This function will need access to the hitable object script, so I'll pass as reference HO. I'll create this getCoins function, which will take hitable object HO as a parameter. I'll write in there int, so int actual coins is equal to player prefs that get int coins, not coins, NB coins, because coins is the value of coins, but what we want is to know how many coins we have. So my current number of coins will be equal to NB coins, which by default is 0. Then I'll do player prefs dot set int. I'll say that NB coins is equal to actual coins, so the current number of coins, plus what I've earned, meaning I'll access HO, hitable object dot coins. Remember, it's our variable we've just created, it's the value we've earned. Meaning what's a piece of furniture worth? It could be worth 1 coin, could be 2 coins, 3, 5, 10, so whatever the hit piece of furniture is worth. And my current score will be my current score plus whatever I've won by breaking the piece of furniture. This information is stored in memory, so we now will know the player's total number of coins. So back in Unity, visually there's not much that's going to change, but it might be nice to display a little coins icon that appears every time you type in a piece of furniture. I'm not going to do for this project, but I give you the tips, so feel free to try and integrate it now. You could even pause the course and try to display little coins icons each time an object is hit, letting the player know that they've earned a certain number of coins with each hit. But, well, here on my side, I'll just display the number of coins the player has. Here I'll introduce you to yet another website where you can find icons. This one called icons8.com. And there I've searched for coins. And I'm looking for something I like, for example, this might be a good one, or the euro symbol, or this, why not? I'll take this one. Select this coin, we'll download it, PNG format, 64 pixels, download for free, get the coin, then we'll take it like this and drag it into Unity. Go back in Unity, into the materials folder, then the textures folder, I drop, and there I have coin. I'll set this as a sprite, I click on apply, then I go to my main canvas here, I do game object, image, UI, image, I'll put the coin in this image and we can increase it a bit. We'll position the coin somewhere, let's say here. I'll duplicate the coin, I'll place it first. I'll rename the object. Duplicate the text from skin, for example, so I can just retrieve it. My number coins. My skin text is here, I'll duplicate it and place it on top. And it corresponds to my number of piece of coins, sorry. What I want is for this number to stick to the coins, so I'm going to do something like this. There I reduce the canvas like this, and same on the other side. I'll align my text to the left. I'll click here to align it to the left. Okay, my number of coins will be like here, and if I win coins, it'll go on like that. As we can't go forever, you'll have to manage this in your code to prevent the player from having more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can't have a billion. Player can go up to this score. Not gonna rate it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the maximum number of coins we can have. Up to you to don't let the coins exceed this value, even if normally that shouldn't happen because it is a gigantic value. I would say unless there's a bug, it shouldn't happen, but you never know. Anyway, by default, I've got 0 coins here. And what we'll do now is a script that's going to load the number of coins to display it on the main menu. We could use the game manager to handle it, but it won't be really nice, clean, and organized project. So I'll create new scripts and we'll call it main UI, meaning main user interface, and we'll handle the UI stuff in there. It's better. We could put this script anywhere, but let's put it on the canvas, for example. There, and now we'll edit it. In here, what we'll do is using Chim Pro, we'll create a variable of type, or is text mesh pro UI. I write public text mesh pro UGUI and the coins text, and in awake I say that nbcoins text is equal to player prefs dot get it nbcoins. By default this is equal to 0 because by default we have 0 coins. Dot toString. Oh, there I forgot the dot text. Okay, so when the game starts, the number of coins will appear. Let's test it. Wait for it to compile. Here, in my main UI script, I've got nbcoin text there, and I'll pass it to it the text object, which is this text here. I run the game. Now I've got 0 coins, which is normal. I just checked one more thing, wondering if it wouldn't be nicer to have this here. Nah, it's not pretty at all. Forget it. So now I've got 0 coins, I'm playing, I'll hit some furniture, technically I should be winning coins, I don't know how many, but it should be a few. I'm waiting for it to finish, go to restart, and here I've got 7 coins, since I hit 7 items. So 7 items, 7 coins that were added here. Play again. Break some furnitures. Now I've got 24 coins because I break some more furniture. I'll play again. Now, should have more coins again because each time I play they increment, adding to our current total. So as the game progresses, the player will earn money, which he can use to improve certain features of your game. So you can imagine all you want in terms of monetization. Buy skins, buy hats, increase the cat's power, the cat's speed. You can do lots and lots of things. We'll see about that in the next videos, but now we have the base for an income generating system. It's in place and players can earn money. About the check to prevent it to go over a billion, you can simply do a test here. Say if the actual coins plus the number of coins is greater than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we do something, else we do what we said. So we can do a check to see if we're over 1 billion. And if we ever go over a billion, I'll say we store that value there, so the player can never go over that value. And this way our code is safe. We know the player can't go over the maximum value allowed for our game. That's a detail, but it reinforces your code. Okay, we've managed to set up a system of coins to be collected that can then be used in the game to buy things, improve the character, and do more and more damage to the various pieces of furniture.